Alright, welcome. We're gonna make this chest right here, which is based off of this one right here. Very basic chest, and it's very easy to make for beginners. After we're done making this one, which this is gonna be like a little series I want to make, we're gonna teach you how to make this chest, texture it, and animate it. And once we're done with that, we'll go into a more difficult chest that looks more intricate like this one. But for now, we're going to stick with wherever that chest went. But you know what it was based off of, so since I already built it, I don't need... Oh, there it is. Anyway, you have your basic default cube here. Down here, go to the transform and scale it on the Y by 2. Now you already have basically half of your box done. As really, it's now just about making that space and a little bit of the detail on the outside, which won't be difficult at all, if it wasn't very obvious. Go to edit mode, going to go hit Control R, loop cut 4 times with 4 lines by scrolling up on the scroll wheel, center them, and then you're going to go to the side and add 1 loop cut here, and then we're going to go back to the other side and go another loop cut here and here. Now go to face select, and you're going to hit this face, and then go on the other side and hit these faces. Go to the mesh button up here, hit extrude individual faces, and you only want to extrude just a little bit. So we're going to only go about 1 box, if you can see those gridded boxes. Boom, now you have your little leather straps. They look nice. Yay, we have cool straps, guys. They keep our chest from dying, as you can see. They make it look cool. So now that you've done that, hit all of these edges, all of these corner boxes, and then hit Shift D, right click, hit P, and then by selection, a new cube will come in your hierarchy. You're going to hit the eyeball next to it and just make it invisible. Now select all these faces that are in the middle, not the ones on the corners. That's what's going to make our little space down there. We're going to hit E and extrude downward. Boom, you now have your little space. You now are halfway done completely. Go back into object mode and go make that other cube we made visible. Go into edit mode, select all of those faces, hit E, and then the number 1. And now all that's left is select all of the faces that go all the way around. And then on the other side all the way. Oops, I think I just moved that by accident. No, I didn't. Okay. You're going to go all the way around on this side too. Now you're going to hit mesh, and you're going to hit extrude faces along normals, so it gets that nice smooth part up here. Because let's see what happens if I don't do that and I just do individual faces. Now it does that and it doesn't have that loop around. So we're going to do mesh, extrude faces along normals, and boom, now you have your nice little small little area of chest. But now you can go into object mode. As you can see though, if you try and open our little lid, it's broken. So here's what you're going to do. Go back into edit mode. Go to the vertex select, which is this little box right here. Now you can do this with either side, but I'm using this side. Hit this vertex here and here, that's just in between the 2 leather straps. Hit Shift S and cursor to selected. Now you're going to hit, or go into object mode. Make sure that cursor does not move. You're going to hit object, and you're going to hit set origin to 3D cursor. That puts your little rotation device right there. So now it will open from that origin, instead of opening from where it originally was. Now you're done, except for this little part up here with your box, where you'll do what we did earlier with this section, and do middle faces, and then simple extrusion upward, and boom. You now have your little 3D chest, which will put more detail into it in the next vid, which will probably come up maybe a few hours after this one, if not directly after, because I might just record all of it in one sitting, because I have nothing better to do with my life. And what you may ask, well, why don't you just do it now? And it's because this is what I'm basing it off of. I need to do that. Anyway, peace.